Hi there, my name is Lewis, and I've been using Suno since day one. And today we're making the music video. We're going to create the music video out of 5 steps. We're using Suno, we're using ChatGPT, we're using Grok, we're also using OpenArt, and then putting it all together with CapCut. All right, let's go into Suno. So Suno has the stems. We need clean stems. Clean stems means clean mouth movement. So we need the lead a cappella from our song out of Suno. So I'm going to go into my Suno, and this is the song in particular that I'm looking for.
I think I'm human, but I can't feel a thing. I hear the melody, but I don't know how to sing.
Okay, so that's the song that we're going to use for our video clip. We're going to go across to here where the 3 dots are. So just go there and then click on that, and then you'll see Get Stems. Now, once you click Get Stems, it's going to process, and we're going to use the extract stems. We would just want the lead vocal. So we're going to go to lead vocals and instruments, and then click that button there. So Suno is going to generate the vocal stems. As you can see, I've already done a couple of versions. I've already made a couple of versions. So we've got version 1. Let's have a listen to version 1.
Yeah. I think I'm human, but I can't feel a thing.
So clean vocals are necessary for the lip sync.
I hear the melody, but I don't know how to sing.
All right, once you're happy with your stems, we are only going to need the lead vocal a cappella. Suno also allows us to download just that copy. So we're going to click that. And then once it comes down, save it into a folder. And then that's that for Suno. Now, step 2. Okay, so now we're going to move into ChatGPT, and I've got a character here. I'm going to create 4 images of Luma. So the 4 images are a full body length, a medium shot, and 2 close-ups. The reason why I get 2 close-ups is I wanted a variety of angles, just so then we can zoom in on his face when necessary in our editing. So now using this as our main image, we're going to go and create another 4. So I'm going to ask ChatGPT to create a medium shot. So ChatGPT has created our medium shot. That's a half body shot. Now we're going to go and ask ChatGPT to create another close-up. So there's our close-up of our character. And now we're going to ask for an extreme close-up of the face. So there's our close-up. So now we've got our 4 shots. I'm just going to go and download these into our folder. Okay, so we've done our 4 images in ChatGPT and we've downloaded them. We're going to move straight into OpenArt, and here is OpenArt. Now in OpenArt, we need to create our character. So we're going to go upload our 4 images with start with image. Now I think that adding as your primary image the full body shot of your character is going to be the one that you want to be the main image. Go and add the other 3 additional images. So select all of these ones. And then once it's all uploaded, go and build the character. You will need 100 credits, but it's well worth the investment for what we're trying to do. So now that we've created our character with our 4 images, we're going to continue on with lip syncing. And we do this in OpenArt. It does this very, very well. Make sure you've got some credits. And then we're going to create our audio snippets, which will generate our lip sync character. So go to your character and add your character that you want to lip sync, or you want the character to be singing, and then add your audio. So you can go and add your a cappella. Now, a really great tip, a really great hack is to shorten your snippets. So if there is gaps in between your a cappella, cut the gaps out, shorten it, and have a listen to this. This is what I've done with my chorus.
I think I'm human, but I can't feel a thing. I hear the melody, but I don't know how to sing.
So what I did was I took that into a digital audio program and I just cut out the gaps. Or you could do it in QuickTime if you wanted to, and then shorten it up. What that does is that saves you credits. But it also allows the video generator, to focus on a shorter amount of content. Because I feel that every time you create AI content, the longer the process, the more drift and more glitches you'll get out of that process. Okay, so we've got the character, we've got the audio, and now here is another secret tip. So many secret tips in this video. I've got the prompt that makes this more human, more believable. So here is the prompt. The character is singing with a passionate conviction, subtle rhythmic head movements, and extreme emotional facial expressions. It's really, really simple, but yet that adds that human energy into the performance. So we can go create that, but I have a twist. I have the magical twist. Just when you thought this was great, it gets even better. So what I do, and I've learned this just by trial and experiment, is I sing the actual lines that I want my character to sing. So you can either use your generated a cappella, which will be great, or you can go and add some human energy into your audio and sing the snippet that you wish your character to be singing. So I'm going to do that. So I'll remove that. And this is pretty awesome. I'm going to open up the recording feature in OpenArt. Start recording. I think I'm human, but I can't feel a thing. I hear the melody, but I don't know how to sing. Once that's done, go and confirm that, and then just ensure that that is correct. That's what you want your character to sing just by auditioning it. I think I'm human, but I can't feel a thing. I hear the melody, but I don't know how to sing. So by adding that audio, it's going to add human energy, is the words I'm looking for. Human energy to your generation. So once you've got all that together, you've got the character, you've got the prompt, you've got the audio, click create and watch the magic appear. Okay, so OpenArt has generated the lip sync character. I cannot wait to show you this. This is amazing. Here we go. I think I'm human, but I can't feel a thing. I hear the melody, but I don't know how to sing. Did you see that? That's incredible. Now, I've tried a couple of models. I've found that for me, the best one has been Kling Avatar 2.0. There is OmniHuman, there is Hedra, there is Creatify, but I found 2.0 to be the most natural looking one out of all of them. So test them and see which one works best for you. And so now that we've got a snippet created, you've got to create snippets for the entire a cappella. So every character that you're using, every word, every phrase has to be generated here. So download all the snippets because we're going to move on to step 5, which is B-roll. All right, step 5 is B-roll. B-roll is created in Grok. As you can see, I've got quite a few variations here. Now you can go and add someone who's playing guitar. You can go and have someone who's panicking. You can go and have the boys pointing to the camera. You can have some zoom, some arcs. It's totally up to you. All your B-roll is cutaway shots of your character. So then you can go and join the gaps of your singing when you're making your video. So with Grok, let's go and create a B-roll. Let's go and add an image. So once you've uploaded your image to Grok, Grok will go and create a 8-second video, bringing the image to life. So there's a B-roll right there. Very peculiar looking B-roll. Now what you can also do with Grok is you can go and upscale the video. Once you upscale the video, and then we'll see the little HD appear up top. So go and generate all your B-roll content in Grok. The more B-roll you have, the more access to content you have. Just because I think when you're editing in CapCut and you want to keep your viewers intrigued and entertained, you'll want fast edits, and fast edits require a lot of content. So you'll be able to cut and paste between loads of B-roll and your main timeline. We're going to move straight onto where the magic actually happens and how it all comes together. And we're going to use CapCut for step number 6. All right, step 6, the final step to compile it all together. We're moving into CapCut where we're going to do the video edit and create some magic. Yes, we have just made magic. So go ahead, export it and share it with the world so the whole world can enjoy the magical experience you've created. I will leave the link of the video in the description, as well as the workflow PDF, as well as the prompts in the workflow as well. If you've liked anything in this video, if you found anything helpful or educational, subscribe to the channel, share the content. My name is Lewis and this is AI Megavolt, and I'm confident I will see you in the next video.